Jaime Lannister, a knight of the King's Guard, a man of contradictions. He was born into wealth and privilege and was gifted with exceptional skill with the sword. Yet, a shadow hung over him. He was known as the kingslayer, forever marked by an act of treachery. Jaime's tale is a complex tapestry of love and betrayal, honor and dishonor. His journey takes him from the heights of glory to the depths of despair. Ultimately, it is a quest for redemption. Jaime Lannister's path to becoming the Kingslayer was paved with duty and despair. He was inducted into the Kingsguard at a young age, sworn to protect the Mad King Aerys. This prestigious appointment should have been his greatest honor. Instead, it became a heavy burden. Aerys descended into madness, becoming paranoid and cruel. Jaime was forced to witness unspeakable acts. The Mad King's reign of terror culminated in a horrifying plan. Aerys intended to burn King's Landing to the ground, having stashed wildfire throughout the city, prepared to unleash fiery destruction upon his own people. Jaime was faced with an impossible choice. He could obey his oath and protect the king, which would mean the deaths of countless innocents, or he could betray his oath and save the city. Jaime chose to act, driven by his conscience. He struck down the Mad King, preventing a catastrophic fire. His act saved countless lives, but it branded him with the damning title of Kingslayer. He was hailed a hero by some, others condemned him as an oath-breaker. Jaime was forever marked by this act of both heroism and treachery. This event would shape his life and define his legacy. Jaime and Cersei's love was a forbidden passion that began in their childhood. They were twins, inseparable and fiercely loyal, their bond deepening into a love that defied societal norms. This love was their refuge, a source of comfort in a world of courtly intrigue. Yet it was also a dangerous secret that could destroy them both. Their love was hidden from the world, a bond forged in secrecy and shrouded in shame. They stole moments together, always aware of the risk, knowing discovery would mean ruin. Their relationship became intertwined with their ambition, Cersei's desire for power fueling their actions. Jaime, blinded by love, became her willing accomplice. However, their love was not without its darkness. Jealousy and possessiveness festered beneath the surface, Cersei's ambition often overshadowing her love for Jaime. She used him, manipulating his devotion to further her own goals. Their love was both a source of strength and a catalyst for their downfall. It was a bond that ultimately brought them both pain and sorrow. Jaime Lannister's quest for redemption was a long and arduous journey. He was haunted by the spectre of the Kingslayer. He yearned to prove his honor and sought to atone for his past sins. At a crossroads, he faced a choice: continue to be defined by his past or forge a new path for himself. Questioning his loyalties, he saw the corruption and cruelty within his own family. He witnessed Cersei's ruthless pursuit of power and began to distance himself from her toxic influence. Seeking opportunities to prove his worth, he went on dangerous missions, risking his life for the greater good. Alongside Brienne of Tarth, a woman warrior honorable and true, he formed an unlikely friendship. She saw the good in Jaime that others overlooked, challenged his cynicism, and awakened his sense of honor. Together, they embarked on a journey of self-discovery and redemption. Jaime's quest was not about seeking forgiveness, but about atoning for his past through honorable actions, proving that he was more than just the Kingslayer. Jaime's relationship with Cersei was built on a foundation of lies and betrayal. Their love, once a source of strength, became a toxic bond. Consumed by her lust for power, Cersei became increasingly ruthless and manipulative. Jaime began to see her true nature, realizing the extent of her deceit. Discovering her infidelities and learning of her schemes and plots shattered the illusion he had clung to for so long. He saw her for what she truly was, a woman consumed by ambition, willing to sacrifice anything and anyone to achieve her goals. This realization was a bitter pill to swallow, filling him with anger and resentment. Making the painful decision to break free from her, he chose honor over his twisted love. Leaving King's Landing, he abandoned his sister and their shared past. Knowing that staying with her would only lead to further darkness, He walked away, seeking to forge his own destiny and hoping to find peace and redemption on his own terms. His betrayal of Cersei was a necessary step in his journey towards becoming a better man. Jaime Lannister's legacy is a complex one. He will be remembered as both a hero and a villain. Known as the Kingslayer, forever marked by his act of regicide, he was also a man who sought redemption. He fought for honor in a world consumed by darkness and made sacrifices for the greater good. His story is a reminder that even the most flawed individuals are capable of change, showing that even those branded as villains can find redemption. His journey was one of growth and transformation, facing his demons and emerging a changed man. His legacy is not defined by a single act, but is shaped by the entirety of his life. His choices, his struggles, his triumphs, and his failures all contribute to the tapestry of his story. Jaime Lannister's tale is a cautionary reminder of the corrupting nature of power and a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit. He leaves behind a legacy forged in fire, a story of love, betrayal, and the enduring quest for redemption.